Prince was one of music's most influential songwriters, composers, musicians of all time. Truly, he was an uniquely gifted artist that gave the fans around the world pure musical bliss. His extraordinary success in the 1980s was powered by his unique talent as a master musician who could capture the sounds he imagined. There was no area of pop music in the 80s that didn't exhibit his influence. It could be heard in funk tunes, R&B slow jams, hypnotic jazzy tunes, and neo-psychedelic rock, and consistently at the top of the pop charts. There have been many music chart listings that Prince's name, without a doubt, is sure to come up in the conversation for. In our opinion here at LuvVibe Entertainment, we have given our take for the top 10 best albums from the artist named Prince. Number 10, the hits, the B-sides. A fantastic triple disc compilation of his work, The Hits, the B-sides, has several of his biggest hit singles, B-sides, as well as some previously unreleased material. It is essential to own this set. His later work is excellent, but this is prime Prince, and having all of these incredible songs in one spot is the epitome of what a greatest hits album ought to be. Number 9, Around the World in a Day. Prince's debut album on his own Paisley Park record label initially felt a little lacking in comparison to the critical and economic success of Purple Rain. It took a left turn into introspective psychedelia. The album, as befits a Prince record, has several fantastic songs, such as the majestic Paisley Park, a stunning uplifting Raspberry Beret, and Pop Life. Prince's scathing commentary on his struggles in the music business. However, over the succeeding decades, the album has gradually unveiled its treasures. Number 8, Lovesexy. Lovesexy, which Prince referred to as a gospel album and which features his enduring themes of all time, was hastily published after the legendary Black Album was shelved. Because of this, Lovesexy hasn't always gotten the credit it deserves. Despite being an excellent addition to the Prince canon, the raunchy Alphabet Street, with its recognizable chugga chugga guitar, was the big UK hit single and was ordered as one continuous suite of songs. The mantra like Anastasia is eerily effective, and I Wish You Heaven showcases his gorgeous falsetto. Number 7, Parade. Prince's Under the Cherry Moon soundtrack is one of his most divisive albums, but his final album, With the Revolution, has a lot of unforgettable tunes. This is Prince at his most experimental and avant-garde. From the unrivaled funk of Girls and Boys, and that striking ducked piano motif, to the transcendent beauty of Sometimes It Snows in April, to the vocal highs on the unbelievably funky Kiss. This was one of Prince's most eclectic and innovative albums. Number 6, 1999. Prince's debut double album could have become a great two-side all-banger. No filler record with some careful editing, but that was never Prince's style. And what songs could you really leave out? Few albums from the 1980s began with the virtually unbreakable trifecta of the majestic Little Red Corvette, the Either Real Delirious, and the futuristic dance hymn title tune 1999. Prince, who had previously been more of an underground figure, made his major commercial breakout with 1999. Yet the UK was mainly unreceptive to the Minneapolis Wonders allure. Number 5, the album Prince. This album being the follow-up of For You. It was built on the promise of the first one that was entirely produced by 21-year-old Prince. Prince is a seductive blend of groovy rock and roll, subtle ballads, and post-disco floor fillers. Songs such as Sexy Dancer and I Wanna Be Your Lover, with his electric guitar solo on Why You Wanna Treat Me So Bad, hinting to a greater future of things to come. The song I Feel For You from Prince is another noteworthy track that inspired a classic Chaka Khan version. Number 4, Controversy. Controversy still emphasizes Prince's passion with synthesizers and synthesizing many pop music genres, continuing in the same vein of the new wave tinged funk that was portrayed on Dirty Mind. It is also more ambitious than its forerunner, seeking to address social protests with the songs Controversy, Ronnie, Talk to Russia, Annie Christian, as well as sexual songs Jack You Off, Do Me Baby. And it makes a concerted effort to introduce funk to a rock audience and vice versa. Number 3, Dirty Mind. Prince fulfilled his promise of portraying pure sexuality on his third self-produced album, which received widespread acclaim. With its almost entirely exclusive emphasis on sexuality and materialism, Dirty Mind broke new ground. It was gloriously groovy, heavy on the synthesizers, and definitely influenced by the new trend. On this taboo challenging, brilliantly danceable album, the early signature tracks that established Prince's reputation, When You Were Mine, Party Up, Head, and Uptown, are all present in all their material splendor. Number 2, Sign o' the Times. A palette-hued treasure trove of Prince's generous gifts, showcasing his command of every genre imaginable. The album's breathtaking title track is a social criticism, while I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man is upbeat dance pop, and If I Was Your Girlfriend is an androgyny boundary pusher. The gospel tinge, The Cross, gains a mystifying shine from Prince's sitar, and Slow Love is breathtakingly beautiful and romantic. These are only a few highlights of an almost flawless, visionary, and influential work of art. And don't forget the well-written ballad, Adore. Number 1, Purple Rain. Sign of the Times is undoubtedly an absolute masterpiece, and according to many fans and critics, is Prince's best album. However, Purple Rain narrowly beats it out in our opinion. Unlike every other Prince album, it is flawlessly sequenced and represents his most consistent and unified work. Additionally, there is no unnecessary filler. The startling autobiographical When Doves Cry and the timeless title track, Purple Rain, are two of his best songs. Of course, it also has another dozen timeless songs, such as Let's Go Crazy, I Would Die for You, and The Beautiful Ones. It's time to check your pulse if you can't dance to the upbeat, prophetic Baby I'm a Star. And one of his best guitar riffs on the album is on the song Computer Blue. Feel free to comment and give your top 10 Prince albums below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.